As sustainable finance is gaining momentum, let's dive into some key advice on how to meet with your financial advisor to explore this aspect of investing. Since August 2022, the EU Commission made it mandatory that financial advisors also ask about the sustainability preferences of their clients on topics like the environment, social issues, or corporate governance. This means that you can align your investments with your personal values when seeking financial advice. It empowers investors to make choices that go beyond mere financial returns. Your advisor will ask you questions to assess your sustainability preferences and tailor their recommendations to align with those. Financial advisors should assess client sustainability preferences through the following 3 steps. The first step involves explaining the different categories of sustainability preferences. This essential information is required in order to make informed decisions about your sustainability preferences. The second step is the advisor asking you the right questions to assess your sustainability preferences. The financial advisor will conduct a comprehensive evaluation to understand your sustainability preferences. In step 3, based on the information gathered during the previous 2 steps, the financial advisor will propose investment solutions that should be suitable to your sustainability profile. So, now that we've seen the 3 necessary steps to assess your sustainability preferences, I'd like to tell you about the 3 categories of financial products that are part of those potential preferences. First category. This may typically be financial instruments that directly invest in economic activities adhering to the criteria outlined in the so-called EU taxonomy regulation, investing directly in economic activities that promote sustainability and environmentally responsible practices. Now, don't worry if you can't remember what the taxonomy was. You can just watch video 6 again. This preference category is suitable for investors who want to align with their values. Second category. Financial instruments that use social criteria and/or environmental criteria outside the current EU taxonomy, which is currently restricted to climate. This preference category is suitable for investors who want to align with their values. And finally, the third category, financial instruments that consider activities with negative impacts on the environment or society. You can decide whether you want to choose a financial instrument which excludes companies with certain negative impacts, for example, fossil fuels, high water usage, high waste, or a financial instrument which uses engagement to decrease the negative impacts of the companies in the portfolio on the environment or society. For value-orientated investors, exclusion is the right choice, while impact-oriented investors could choose a financial instrument with clear proof of a highly credible impact engagement strategy. As the legislative framework takes shape, its significance becomes increasingly evident. It sends a promising message to individual investors and the broader European economy. Indeed, a transformation towards sustainability is underway. Nevertheless, bridging the gap between theory and practice remains a challenge. Let's take a closer look at 2 pitfalls to steer clear of. In many cases, financial advisors are still not asking for the sustainability preferences of their clients. Therefore, you need to speak up in the meeting to make sure that your preferences are taken into account. Second, as impact-oriented, you need to be specially prepared, since the large majority of financial advisors are still not trained on impact. Make sure that you have all the knowledge you need and listen to our MyFairMoney, the Impact Investing podcast. If there's one piece of advice to take to heart, it's to remain vigilant. Stay informed and, most importantly, let your sustainability goals and preferences be your guiding light. If you need support to be better prepared for your next financial advice meeting, simply go to myfairmoney.eu. Here, we've prepared some more information for you. Now you're well informed about this captivating topic. And of course, if you have any doubts, feel free to revisit the videos for a comprehensive refresher.